Hey guys, welcome to Deep South. Today, another Homestead Box. And this time, Danny said it's mine. He peeked while I was in town and he said this was mine. So to all you mothers out there, he said this is a Mother's Day one. So we're going to open it up. I've not got to look yet, but he peeked while I was in town to see if it was something he would like. Because he kind of likes these Homestead boxes. Okay, this one is called Garden Pollinators. And usually when I'm thinking of pollinators, I'm thinking bees and stuff like that. So it says we have some cut flower garden seeds, like zinnias, orange sunflowers, pampas, celosia, not sure, celosia, and basil, lemon and cinnamon, and some kind of netting, mason bee kit, dram garden scissors, sharpshooter trowel, a drown turret sprinkler. So let's get looking, guys. Right off, I would say this is netting. So this is going to be probably for going over berries and flowers and things like that, I'm sure. It's not really saying what we're supposed to be putting it over that I can see, but netting. So that's one thing that's in here. And Danny and I are always looking for netting because we're always covering things because, y'all, we have squirrels and birds and you name it. It's everywhere here. Okay. This is from one of my favorite places. Homestead Iron. Will Dobkins Blacksmith, the sharpest tool in the shed. And he has a beautiful arrangement. We already have one of his one of his things. It was called the Cobra. I believe it's the same guy from the looks of it. He made the Cobra, and this one is perfect for just little small stuff, just scooping out. So I'm gonna love that. This guy makes some good things here. Let's see. A sprinkler system. I can tell you guys now, my herb garden is going to be loving this thing. Probably our back to Eaton garden will love this. This sprinkler is nice. It's got a little fan looking thing here, shoots water all over the place, and it's got different places you can dial it to shoot out certain amounts of water. And this is not plastic, metal. I'm loving it. Okay, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Cute little pair of scissors. Look at this. Little bitty scissors. This is perfect for like my mint, basil, all that kind of stuff. This is going to be pretty cool. And this is put out by Dram. Guys, this fits right in your pocket or in my little pouch that I carry everywhere to pick berries and stuff. This comes in handy because I'm fixing to be doing some videos cutting basil and drying it, and cutting mint and drying it. And I just got through doing green onions. This type stuff comes in very, very handy around here. Okay. The Easy Cut Flower Garden. So this is a book on all kinds of flowers, especially zinnias. Shows you how to do it, what to do to it to harvest, and y'all, that's just gorgeous. I'm going to tell you, I love flowers. So what they did, the Gardener's Workshop, flower seeds. We have 5 packs of flowers. Some of them are zinnias and some are basil and celosia. I may not be saying that, and sunflowers. So gorgeous. We're going to be making a flower bed here. Homesteading tool care. Okay, that goes along with this. It tells how to care for it because these things are made solid. This is a good piece of iron. I believe it's handmade. This is hickory, and hickory is some of the hardest wood you can get. I mean, really strong. It's awesome. And you can use a file on this, it says, to keep it sharp. Danny knows how to do that. This is something that I'm interested in right here. I know you can't tell what it is, but look. Mason bees. We tried a little bitty thing of mason bees last year, and they took. We had a few that stayed in them, and they packed in and all. So we do have a few started by our garden. But this tells how to attract them, the life cycle of them, and what we're doing with them. And we're going to try this again. I've got a little bit of video of a bee or two going in our last that we had, but it was a little small thing that Danny made for our mason bees. But we're going to put this out, and we're going to see if we can attract some mason bees, because we do have them here everywhere. And so this is the mason bees. So we're going to see if we can attract them. It tells how. We're going to have something to water with, something to cut with when we go to doing our herbs, something to dig the small herbs. I have people ordering things all the time, so I can dig some of my mint and basil and stuff like that. The netting and watering. So the Homestead Box has it covered. Just for Mother's Day, if you want to plant some flowers and attract the bees. The Homestead Box for garden pollinators. Thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.